So imagine you're a worker in a warehouse or a distribution center. One of the first things that happens is a huge pallet of boxes comes in. These can easily be 50, 60 pounds, and you've got people moving these boxes off the pallets onto conveyors. You can imagine if you're doing this every single day, 8 hours a day, you're going to break your back pretty soon. So tasks like these are incredibly difficult, they're dull, they're dangerous, they're still performed by people, and there are no good automation solutions for tasks like these, because robots used to be only designed to do repetitive tasks. So if everything looks the same every single time, it would work. But that's not what the real world is like. So what we've done is developed a robotic solution for difficult logistics tasks in e-commerce, in retail, in distribution, in shipping. So this is a system called Kinema Pick. It's basically designed for a task called depalletizing. So it's moving boxes off pallets onto conveyors. And this is often the first step in every warehouse that you go into. It's designed to be fast. Typical needs are about 500 boxes an hour. We can go faster than that. And it's self-driving. What that means is that there's no programming required. You don't have to program the robot. You just set it up, you tell it to go, and it figures out all the motions by itself. This is what we're selling. We sell our software installed on a PC and the camera that goes along with it. And yes, we definitely need GPUs. So our vision platform is based on deep learning. And if you look at logistics and if you look at the largest customers, there's millions and millions of boxes. To find all those boxes and to get the scale and the speed that we need so that our robot can keep moving fast, there's only one way to do it, and that's through deep learning, and we need GPUs to be able to scale this way. Every single one of our production systems right now is shipping with a GPU. So we use a GPU both in our training and in the inference pipelines. The market for depalletizing is huge, but Kinema Pick is actually a full stack. So it's a software stack designed for doing these hard manipulation tasks in logistics, in manufacturing. So there's more applications beyond just the task that we showed you. There's things like palletizing where you have to put boxes onto a pallet, or imagine ordering from an e-commerce site, somebody's actually going in and picking each thing out and packaging it for you. So the opportunity is huge. We are one of the few startups here. We're already in production. So our systems are already deployed, they're installed, they're working every single day. We have very strict NDAs with some of our customers. They're all household names. So I can show you movies of what we've been able to do at our customer side, but we have the next best thing. We have our system right now in the exhibit hall. When you walk in, it's the big blue robot that's picking boxes there. It was doing it all day today. It will be doing it 2 more hours from 5:30. You guys can come, watch it go. It never stops. So to put this together, we've got a fantastic team. I was one of the original employees at Willow Garage, a pioneering robotics lab, where we developed open source software that is now the basis for robotics across almost all startups and industry in the world. Everything from self-driving cars to even the Robonaut on the International Space Station. With me is Dave and Carl, who are just fantastic engineers, and we've got a team with a wide wealth of experience. Like I mentioned, we've had a huge impact on robotics, everything from surgical robotics to startups doing mobile robots in warehouses. Everyone is using some piece of code that we've written in our previous life. Thank you very much. Join us in our journey as we do.
Thank you, Sachin. Questions?
Nice job, Sachin. 2 questions. Why the problem you're solving, why is that difficult? Explain to me, and number 1. Number 2, What is the artificial learning, artificial intelligence, or artificial intelligence opportunity here? Is it just simply a robotic, or is there something deeper than that?
So you asked, why is it difficult, right? So when you get these pallets in customer sites, we don't know a priori what boxes are on the pallet. So we have no information. So the system's almost looking at it blind. And there's often new boxes. New packaging is introduced every year. So there's new boxes coming through that we don't know. So traditional techniques just don't work. So that's why it's difficult. And our AI is both around the deep learning to recognize and locate these boxes and be able to, at the same time, deal with new stuff that they might throw at us. All our customers throw new stuff at us all the time, and it just has to work every single time.